Hello, Gems. How are we? Happy July. Gemini season is over, so I hope you guys had good birthdays and whatnot. Okay. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can do so by checking my email in the description box. Okay. Gemini, let me get on into your reading. All right. I know a lot of Geminis, and I hate giving bad news, but Gemini, somebody is a snake. Okay. Somebody cannot be trusted. I'm picking up on this energy where it's just like, what? Like, I can't believe you would do that. I can't believe you would do that to me. You know? That's crazy, guys. But overall energy here, we do have the Lovers card. Gems, this is you. This is your card. This first card is the strongest energy. So you are definitely in your own vibe right now. So that's really good. You know, you're being yourself. You're in your own energy. But the challenge here is the King of Wands. So I don't know if you were dealing with a fire sign maybe, or maybe just your challenge could be maybe interesting for that placement. Maybe you were dealing with a fire sign who was kind of giving you some type of hassle, or your challenge would just be like being charismatic and like outgoing. Even though you have been yourself lately, and I know the Geminis are very outgoing, very fun, maybe you just haven't been feeling that confident lately. I definitely see, because this card does remind me of Leo, and I know that Leos are very confident, they're very loyal. Maybe you've been having issues with possibly your self-confidence? Is that what I'm going for? I guess so. So on your mind here is the Ten of Cups. Ah, Gems. So I feel like you guys you're wanting a happy home. You're wanting a happy family. You're wanting the love. Okay? You're wanting no drama. You're wanting a good relationship. You're wanting somebody who really loves and cares about you. The Ten of Cups is basically like ultimate happiness in the home life, you know, in the relationship life. You're wanting things to come together. I mean, who doesn't, right? This has been weighing on your mind lately. And beneath you here, we do have the Nine of Wands. So this card is fire energy, the Wounded Warrior. Okay, this somebody who's been through a lot, and at this point, this person is just sitting here patiently waiting for something. But also, they're kind of just like, all right, like what's gonna hit me next? Whatever's gonna hit me next, I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? This girl is literally, she has all her wands there. She's just sitting and waiting for some shit to go down, right? But this is beneath you here, so maybe something happened in the past and possibly could have caught you off guard, but honestly, I feel like after that happened, you were kind of just prepared for anything. That's what kind of energy this is, right? So also in the near past here, we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, in the original tarot deck, I usually see it as moving to calmer waters. But in this deck, it kind of reminds me of just walking away from something and looking on to the horizon, like looking for something better. Or like walking into a better path, you know, a better job, walking away from something to get to something more. You know, you see, it's kind of like that light at the end of the tunnel energy. So maybe you were feeling hopeful in the past for what the future holds for you. I could definitely pick up that type of energy, okay? Wow, these cards keep sticking to me. It is hot, honey. It's very hot, okay? I don't know if I like summer anymore. I mean, I like it, but I don't want to be all sweaty, guys. So we do have the Temperance card for your near future. This is Sagittarian energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is also a card all about healing, okay? This is, you see, she has these two cups, and she's kind of balancing them out, wanting things to be balanced, wanting to heal some type of connection, wanting to heal, possibly you had a fight with somebody and you're kind of making up. It's just that very like balancing, healing energy. So it's actually very beautiful energy, honestly. This card kind of like always reminds me like everything is going to be okay. You know what I mean? This is basically the universe stepping in and, you know, trying to balance things out for you. Balancing karma. It is the Mercury retrograde tomorrow, okay? So a lot of karma is probably going to be dealt with. It's going to be balanced. You might hear from an ex. You might hear from an old flame. But they come in so that the karmic slate can be, you know, leveled out. they come in, people return to your life during Mercury retrograde so that the karma can be cleared, right? And a lot of times, sometimes it comes down to, well, this could be like the last time you might speak to somebody, or you know, you guys just go through some type of small energy exchange where you kind of just level and balance things out, okay? I'm sorry, I had a hard time like explaining that, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say there. So I clarified that with the Hermit card and the Temperance card, so that's funny. That's kind of Tarot's just way of saying, yes, bitch, you picked the right card the first time, okay? But I feel like you're gonna be going off. This is the sign of Virgo. Also, I don't know if you know a Virgo, but this is kind of just you, just like going off. You know, kind of being in your head, thinking about if you want to heal something, right? Maybe somebody is gonna come to you and they're gonna be like, hey, like I really want this to work. You know, I feel like we can fix this, right? And you're gonna be like, all right, well, yeah, like I'm on board. Like, let's heal this. Let's do this. You know, let's make things right. That's the energy I'm getting. Let's make this right. Okay. I feel like somebody wants to possibly get into your good graces, make amends with you, things like that, right? Or you could be wanting to do this with someone else. Okay. So the Temperance card came twice. So yeah, double confirmation. For your advice here, we do have the Three of Swords. So I feel like for your advice, this card showing up is kind of just telling me, like, you know, if somebody did break your heart, if you've been feeling some type of pain in your relationship, or maybe you just feel like things have not been going the way you want them to, I just feel like it's important to, you know, recognize that whoever hurt you, recognize that they hurt you, right? Don't forget about it, but at the same time, don't dwell on the heartbreak, right? Don't feel like, oh my God, woe is me, like this didn't work out, like I'm just gonna be depressed forever, I'm gonna eat a tub of ice cream. Like, no, Gemini, you're better than that. That's more like a Cancer thing to do. Let's be real. Sorry to Cancers, I'm a Cancer, so I can say that. But I feel like this is just telling you, you know, if somebody did hurt you, you know, definitely, you know, reflect on what they did, but don't dwell on it, right? And I feel like Geminis are actually pretty good at, like, getting over things, you know? I feel like you guys go with the flow so much, you kind of just are able to get over heartache a little easier than some other signs, possibly. So we do have the Justice card here externally to you, so there could be a Libra. Damn, Gemini! We have a lot of major arcana, so either you're dealing with multiple people, or you could just be on a very divinely guided journey right now. Spirit is paving the way for some serious major life changes for you here, okay? Usually when a lot of major arcana pops up, that kind of tells me that some major life-changing events are about to happen to, like, set you on your path, okay? So everything that is happening at this time is probably very, very crucial for the next 5 years, 10 years, whatever the case may be. Obviously, everything that happens in your life is important, but I feel like in this specific time right now, every decision, every choice is going to be very, very, what is the word, like influential, like, it's going to be, you know, it's going to really impact long term for you. Okay, so just be careful about what you do in this time, I feel like. But I think you're on the right track because you do have your own energy as the main card, so that's good. So when I clarify the Justice card, sign of Libra, or just things turning in your favor, right? We do have the Chariot card, which is the sign of Cancer. So maybe if you have been having problems with the Cancer, things are going to get patched up, right? But this also does represent victory, okay? This represents forward movement, okay? You guys could be taking a trip also. I do get that. There could just be justice with the Cancer in your life, or some type of turn of events here that's a victory to you. But then I did get the Victory card in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm getting this feeling where it's like bittersweet. It's like I move a couple steps forward and then 2 steps backwards, okay? Because we have that forward movement with the Chariot, but then we have the Victory card in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you might make progress with somebody, but then you might just go a couple steps back again. You know, like right as soon as it happens, it just moves back. Very interesting energy, guys. I don't know. I mean, that does happen sometimes. Like maybe you get into a fight with somebody that maybe you guys were doing well in your relationship, right? But then something happens and it's kind of just like, wow, we're back at square one, or like we're back in this place where I didn't really want us to be. Like, you know, I don't know. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay. What I can tell you though is whoever this person is, they do love you. We have the Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign for sure. Okay. This is water energy. They do love you and they do want a new beginning with you. They do see a future with you. Ace of Pentacles is all about new energy. You could also be dealing with a new person. This is also finances too. So somebody around you, maybe their finances will be improving, and this person does have strong feelings for you. The Queen of Cups is all about emotion, loving, nurturing, caring. Reminds me of very Cancerian energy. You definitely could be dealing with a Cancer here, but it could be any sign. But yeah, this person does want a new beginning with you, even though you may have had kind of a setback, possibly. They still see potential in this. They still love you. Okay, so yay, gems. That's good. So hopes and fears here. We have the Moon card. So you could be, like I said, water energy before. You could be hoping for a Pisces. Or this card also talks about secrets, okay? You could be fearing some secrets in your relationship, some hidden things. A lot of times the moon is kind of like not really seeing things for what they are. It's kind of like illusions. It's like, it reminds me of like a foggy mirror or something, It's kind of like surface. Looking at the surface, like, it's like there's a lot of, like, hidden, mysterious energy when it comes to it, okay? So that's interesting. If you're not dealing with a Pisces, you could just be fearing some secretive energy in your relationship, possibly. So for the final outcome, gems, we have the Queen of Cups again. So double confirmation for the Queen of Cups. Strong water sign energy. You could totally be dealing with a water sign. Cancer or Pisces cards popped up. Also could be a Scorpio, right? But they don't have to be a water sign. But I think this is just somebody, this could be you, right? You loving somebody, but I feel like somebody does really love you and care about you. But Gemini, Gemini, what the hell? Okay, let me just say, all right. Everything was looking great until we got to the clarifying cards, okay? I have the Devil card, the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords, all right? Lots of air energy there. I don't know if you're dealing with another air sign. These are all three air cards. Two of Swords to the Three of Swords to the Five of Swords. Goddamn gems. Okay, the Devil card. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn, whoever this person is, they are toxic as hell. They're toxic. There is some type of toxicity attached to this person. Or they could just have addiction problems. Okay. Also, it could be like an obsessive type of energy, a codependent connection, and obsessive, sexual chemistry. But there's something that's just not right here. Gems. And right after the Devil card, the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Okay. We have the Three of Swords twice now. Gems, who are you dealing with? Who is this? Who the hell is this, Gems? This is somebody you probably, like, oh my god, like, this, I feel like we're in a Lifetime movie, like, Jesus. Gem, I hate giving bad news, but whoever this person is, they're toxic, and they hurt you, and I feel like this is not the first time, okay? I really feel that heavy, okay? And I feel like you could just be ignoring something here. You could just be kind of not really seeing things for what they are. You could be in denial. Somebody is not seeing the full picture here. And you know what? Here's the Moon card again. Remember when I said the moon can represent secrets, illusions, right? There's something hidden here and she has a blindfold, or he. I honestly can't tell. Is that a good dude or a girl? I really can't tell. Doesn't really matter. But, gems, somebody is not seeing things for what they are. Somebody is probably lying. And right after that, the Five of Swords, okay? This is like a cheater card, guys. This is cheating energy. This is sneaky energy. This is somebody using an unfair advantage to win. Somebody who will do whatever it takes to get what they want. Okay? This can be selfish energy also, right? But this is literally somebody who will step on people's toes. They'll do whatever they can to get what they want. Okay? Gems, who the hell are you dealing with? Somebody here is just, oh no, honey. Somebody is a snake. Somebody is a snake that cannot be trusted with a capital S, okay? So, I forgot to pull your romance angel cards. You know what? Let me just pull one more card because I really don't like how that reading ended. That energy was very negative. It didn't feel good. It did not feel good. So let's see. Why is the Five of Swords here for the final outcome? Why is the Five of Swords Devil card? Can you tell me more about the final outcome for the gems? Who is this person? Why is this here? What is going on? Somebody please tell me. Please tell me now. What is this about? Who is this person? Tell me more information. What does Gemini need to know about this person? Wow. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse. So, this is somebody who I feel like you've been having a really hard time walking away from. I feel like this is somebody you probably have known for a while, right? And this is somebody who maybe they refuse to walk away from you, but they're coming up with some type of reverse energy. I feel like this person, maybe they're not as passionate about the connection as they used to be because the Page of Wands is in reverse, but their offer that they have is so small anyways. We don't want a page, honey. We want a king. Okay, what are we going to do with a page? We need king energy. We need queen energy. This person does love you, though, because we did have first card strongest, the Queen of Cups. But, gems, this person is coming in with all this super whack energy. Like, this person is so shady. This person probably lies all the time. This person is just, like, I don't even know what to say, you know? Like, I mean, look for yourself. Like, does that feel good to you? I mean, wow. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's get into your romance angel cards. I'm just gonna stop talking about that because I'm starting to get frustrated. I don't know if you and this person fight a lot, but I'm honestly feeling the frustration. Like, jeez. Okay, gems. What do my Geminis need to know, please, in love? Can I please have some information from my Geminis? In love, please. What do my Geminis need to know in love? What do my Geminis need to know in love? Hopefully it is a Capricorn, but they still have sketchy energy, honestly. What do my Geminis need to know in love, please? What do my Geminis need to know in love, please? Honestly, also, if this person doesn't have, if this person isn't a cheater, they could just have an addiction problem, and I feel like they're like lying to you about it. This person could be addicted to pills, alcohol, drugs, and I feel like they're lying to you about it, and I feel like maybe you're kind of not really seeing how bad the problem is. I just picked up on that. That might resonate for some people. You're kind of just like, oh yeah, like this is something they can get over, like whatever. Or maybe you kind of like knew a little bit about it, but you didn't realize it was this bad. Like this person could have some serious addiction problems. Just pick that up. So we did have Express Your Love that popped out on the bottom. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. I think that relates to just telling this person how you feel about them, I guess. We do also have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay. I feel like this person could be childish. I'm not going to lie. If there was no children involved, I feel like this person could definitely have some childish tendencies. They may act a little immature, right? And they did pop up with the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely somebody who's probably younger than you, somebody who could be a little immature, right? And we have released your ex, okay? The time has come to clear your energy. I don't know if you've been dealing with an ex, but it's probably time to let that go, okay? Alright, gems, thank you so much. I love you all. Have a happy, happy July. I'm sorry the reading was a little rough, but I have to tell you what I see. I'm not a candies and rainbows reader, okay? We keep it 100 over here. Alright, gems, love you guys. Goodbye.